All right, so to double your engagement, you're gonna have to start building connections. And one of the things you need to do is interact with the people who are interacting with you to build a community. How do I interact, you ask? Well, when someone leaves a comment, you comment back. When someone sends you a DM, you respond. And you're gonna have to do a little bit of reaching out, which we'll go over under growth. But if you're not interacting with your community, you're never gonna build a strong one. I would highly suggest reaching out to the people who like your posts the most, who comment frequently, and I would respond to every comment every time because they're taking the time out of their day to leave a comment for you, so you should have the decency to respond back. For growth, there's a lot of things you can do under this category, but I would heavily suggest going to hashtags, going to places under the maps on location, and interacting with the people that are interested in your content. That includes going to the top 5 creators that you want to compete with and interacting on their pages and becoming their friends, but also interacting with the comments in their comment section, because you never know. Somebody might just come check you out and join your community because they like what you're doing. Now, understanding your niche is where you dive into getting deeper into those hashtags, interacting with the people who want to interact with you. If you do not understand what you're trying to achieve out of your content, you're never going to be able to do these other 2 things, because you're trying to build a community of like-minded people who enjoy your content and may buy your service. It's all about providing value, not taking. The more value you provide, the more people will come to your community. The more, when you do give your ask, they're actually gonna buy. Because if you don't have a strong community, it's never gonna work out. So let's go through some action steps that are included in this, right? Comment on 5 posts from creators in your niche, which I said before. Reply to all comments and DMs on your posts. Share a highlight from your interactions, meaning a new follower, an interesting conversation in the discussion for module 4. And like I said, here's a quick tip. If you don't know where to start, check out the other creators and think of the locations where the people you want to be in your community would be. So if it's sports, go to the locations tab and type in your local sports stadium, and then look at all the people's posts and interact with them. And then when they interact back with you, make sure you're not shy, because social media is about being social, right? And I'll see you guys in module 5.